News Live 10 at 10 continues with No Wait Weather.
Rough assignment there for you.
I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we spent, it was an hour and a half at the DQ.
No blizzards in the forecast either, but I'll tell you what, you'll have to go to the Dairy Queen to catch you one of those.
Okay.
Taking a look, though, at the heat in the forecast, some good ice cream eating weather out there. Even this evening, it's at 74 degrees. South wind at 6 miles per hour. We remain dry. Dew point is 60. Meaning it's not overly muggy out there. All in all, it was a nice summer-like day. Elsewhere right now, we have temperatures of 70 degrees in Grand Forks, 72 for Roseau. We have 77 still in the Devil's Lake Basin and 64 in Oaks as things are cooling off there quite nicely. Taking a look elsewhere, Lakes Country in the low 70s. Look at this. Williston still near 90 degrees right now. The heat is out to the west, much cooler in the Arrowhead of Minnesota where it's 65 for Duluth. The Twin Cities this hour at 73 degrees. Take a gander at the radar. We have very quiet conditions over us. We do have some storms in portions of the Big Sky Country of Montana. Those are really diminishing now. Just off the Atlantic seaboard, we have showers and thunderstorms making their way off the mainland, and we do see some showers still up near Maine and the Rocky Mountain West, seeing some showers and thunder showers in the desert Southwest as well. For us, your hour-by-hour forecast shows a very quiet night with light and variable winds, although we'll be shifting and becoming southerly as we go through the day. Now, we rise and shine. Could be a few thunderstorms up in the far north to get things going. And again, as we get started, temperatures will be right around those mid-60s as you head out the door on your way to work. Most of us clear skies. Watch what happens to these storms as we go through midday. By the midday hour, they kind of swirl around up there in northwest Minnesota. So the early half of the day may be slower going with temperature rises up in northwest Minnesota. But elsewhere, look at this. Mid-80s, 86 in Fargo for your lunch hour. That's pretty hot as we see temperatures off in Lakes Country in those low to mid-80s as well. Then watch what happens in the afternoon. Heading towards your time off at work as 4 to 6 o'clock hour, we'll have a chance for some scattered thunderstorms. One or two of these could be severe with large hail, maybe even some very gusty straight line winds with these storms as well. Heading into the afternoon, it will get gusty from the southwest, upwards of 30 miles per hour at times. So windy, hot, with temperatures in the low to mid-90s in southeast North Dakota. Lakes Country will have temperatures near 90 as well. Then these storms slide toward the South Dakota border as we head toward the drive time and in the early evening hours, leaving us with quieter conditions for the late night the way things are looking as the storms continue to progress southward into South Dakota and southern Minnesota for the late night hours, leaving behind quieter weather for our late Wednesday night and possible viewing of the Perseid meteor shower. 66 degrees for your daytime starting temperature tomorrow. Light winds variable, the best time of the day in the morning. Then by midday, already hot, increasing clouds from the north in the afternoon with a chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. One or two could be on the strong side. We'll keep you informed there. Look at all these 90s, maybe even mid-90s in portions of southeast North Dakota. Best chance of that in Jamestown. Hummingbirds will be looking for the sweet water to keep cool on this very hot forecast. Take a look at the planning forecast over the next 7 days and crack an egg on the sidewalks, folks, because it looks like we could fry eggs, maybe even bacon out there. Wednesday night into Thursday morning, the chance of storms. Otherwise, the rest of Thursday, hot and quiet, and the heat continues into Friday, 90 degrees. 92 on Saturday before a cold front. Welcome, I might add, drops temperatures into the low 80s and even upper 70s by next week. And that will be our best chance of more widespread rain if you're out there harvesting tomorrow night and again on Saturday.
Yeah, we could use that too.
You bet.
Thanks. Later on Valley News Live 10 at 10. They're working on safer designs, but for now, liquid pods continue to pose a serious threat. Up next, what's being done to try and help people with eating disorders.